My name is Franz Douglas. I'm the president of a company called Contour Concrete, and I'd like to show you some of the decisive advantages of placing material continuously with an all-terrain placer. I knew I wanted to use a grade control system, but the key was to have a piece of equipment that would feed that grade control system consistently and at a high volume. The all-terrain placer gives us that ability. So being fed continuously from a stockpile, it discharges material at an accurate rate for a grade control system. And this was pivotal to make it all work fluently. So that grade control system, it runs on Leica grade controls, and we utilize a sonic tracer, which we can trace a string line or a curb or other objects, and to get grade within 1/8 of an inch of accuracy. So also that we have the ability to use 2D laser for big plaza areas and whatnot as well. We have found grading and compacting per hour, we're obtaining anywhere from 100 to 150 tons per hour. And we can put huge quantities of material down. Depending on the coefficient of the material, it'll throw 140 feet. We can perform tasks that they were trying to self-perform, and it's not only giving them the huge schedule advantage, but also they're making 25, 30 points now on these items. So it's a win-win for the customer. So what we've opted to do is provide a multi-level service. So on our move trailer, we come equipped with a double drum roller, a tracked loader that carries our grade control system, then the all-terrain placer, and then a 914 cat wheel loader that feeds the placer. So all that equipment comes on one truck. The beauty of this is that we can provide any level of service. Sometimes we're just placing material for customers, sometimes we're providing the compaction, sometimes we're not. It just gives a multitude of different options for our customer. We provide a per square rate or per ton rate for placing these materials, and this controls our customers' costs and takes the risk component out of it, which is pretty important. We also run per hour as well in situations where there's variables that we don't know, but typically we're giving per square costs, and that the customers like that because they can control their profit or their risk essentially. The ability of the machine to get to hard to access areas, because it's an all-terrain, we can drive it in tight spots, it crab walks, it does all kinds of things that it's got a self-leveling hopper in it. So it gives us the ability to get in some spots that are really difficult to access and that conventional stone slinger trucks could never get to. There is a multitude of different applications for the placer. We have been utilizing it mainly for placing gravel, but it's really good. As you see today, we're placing topsoil with it, and we can do it at 5-6 times the rate in which our customer could do it conventionally. So there's a huge advantage there. For placing clear rock in trenches, sports fields, backfilling walls, backfilling sand into pilings. We can even place concrete with it in some applications for pouring separate sidewalk. We can put the machine on the road and feed it directly from the truck and discharge it over to a separate sidewalk. So there is a multitude of different applications this machine can be used for, and coupled with the multi-level service, there's a lot of advantages for our customers to use our service.